Yes, sir.
So, you did your physical chemistry biology from Kendriya Vidyalaya, Bargarh
Yes, sir.
in 2014. Then you passed College of Agriculture, Bhawanipur in agronomy from 2020. Then you are working as head cashier in Punjab National Bank from 31/8/21.
Yes, sir.
Learning volleyball, drawing, etc. So qualified for ICR, PG with received Best Associate Award for Agriculture and Odisha. So you are working in the Punjab National Bank.
Yes, sir.
Isn't it?
Where are you now working?
Sir, Balangir, sir.
Punjab National Bank.
Yes, sir. Punjab National Bank, Balangir branch.
You belong to which place?
Sir, Bargarh, sir.
Bargarh.
Yes, sir.
So, what do you want to go to Odisha and study for this?
Sir, in banking sector, I have gained valuable experience in financial management, customer service. Yes, sir. Sir, in banking sector, I have gained valuable experience in financial management, customer service, and understanding about how government policies like priority sector lending and Jan Dhan Yojana are implemented at the grassroots level. This provides me with immense satisfaction, but at the same time, I have also realized that the challenges faced by people in health, education, sanitation, social security, and rural development goes beyond finance. So, sir, civil services provides an opportunity to uh, work in all these sectors and impact the life of others by bringing desirable changes.
You are in a public sector bank, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So, sometimes it is complained that private sector banks
Yes, sir.
to have an account or to get your things done in the private sector bank is much more easier and pleasant than in the public sector bank.
Yes.
Why the difference is so?
Sir, the difference is due to the staffs present there. In private sector, they have much more targets and much more targets, sir. Targets.
What targets?
Sir, about completion of the jobs, about the completion of their opening accounts or bringing deposits or lending loans. So
Why
they,
is it not so in private sector?
yes, sir. Sir, the private sector mainly looks after their profits. Mainly works for sir profit, sir. Profit.
Profit, yeah, whatever it is.
Yes, sir.
But it is easy to deliver there, which it is not. Anybody who has to say he go to private sector bank,
Yes, sir.
he will be better receipt. He can get his deposit or withdrawal or whatever he can get quickly. But if you go to a public sector bank, you have to wait for so many times. Things take a lot of time. That's why.
Sir, it is mainly to lack of staffs and the greater customer base which is present in the public sector, sir.
I am giving you a better answer for you. Please remember.
Yes, sir.
Number one,
Yes, sir.
government sector things like everybody should have a bank account.
Yes, sir.
Private sector doesn't deal with it.
Yes, sir.
Public sector bank deal with hundreds of poor people's bank account, and they come for short amounts. That takes a lot of time. Getting a,
Yes, sir.
notice.
Yes, sir.
Okay, because it's a government sector bank, the accountability, the written work is much more than what it is in a
Private one, sir.
private sector bank.
Yes, sir.
Getting my point.
Yes, sir.
And they are much better computerized rather than
Public.
a private public sector bank.
Yes, sir.
Getting my point.
Yes, sir.
Main reason, the present government has decided that all roles or facilities that is given to the common people are to be given through their bank account.
Yes, sir.
All these bank accounts, which are very small, are opened not in the private sector but in the public sector banks.
Yes, sir.
Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
So all of them are very small accounts come to these banks. And those who go to public sector bank are from the upper class of the society. Therefore, they can easily handle the computerized and all this. But the poorer and deprived sections of the people, they come to the bank and seek assistance
Yes.
from bankers that we cannot do it, please do it.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Just have one word, even zero account, lakh part of
It's complex for that.
even zero account,
That's a,
zero amount.
you should have understood this one thing. You are, yeah, you are in the bank, so they may ask you this kind of.
This is very important point. This is new for public sector and private sector bank. This is very important.
Please remember, you are the head cashier there. Right. So we are going to the. I will ask you some questions.
Yes.
What would be the job of a Odisha Administrative Service Officer after 2 to 3 years after he completes his training? What job will be deployed?
Sir, in Odisha Administrative Service, there are 3 posts: Deputy Collector, then Tahsildar, and then the sir Block Development Officer (BDO). So,
What is the job content of a video and what is the job content?
sir, the BDO works for the development of the block. Various policies at the grassroots level are implemented by him, like the construction of buildings or street lights, etc. The funds are transferred by the BDO to the panchayat executive officers, and through this they develop the server.
Yes. Street lights and video? Are you sure?
No, sir, it is Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, sir. The housing scheme are,
Yeah, because in houses,
yes, sir.
the like Indira Gandhi, that housing
Yes,
and
sir.
all this. Road constructions, Indian and Mahatma Gandhi road construction. Indira
Yes, sir.
Awas. All these developmental schemes, like digging ponds,
Yes, sir.
having the water connection, etc. are all bit long. Now, their basic work is to supervise the work of Gram Panchayat or the monitor Gram Panchayat institutions and having a good equation with the locally elected leadership, Gram Panchayat or
Yes.
Panchayat Samiti chairman, who is their boss. So, their demands are enormous to make it. What do you think of corruption in society? There is allegation that corruption has spread like anything, particularly in developmental and government schemes. Why it is so and what can be done?
Sir, corruption is the loss of moral integrity on part of an individual for financial gains. So, sir, mainly corruption is present due to lack of transparency and accountability. If we will increase the digitalization of the products and we will include more participation of the people in the process of decision making and implementation, then, sir, we can reduce corruption. For example,
Yes. Now I am talking about the participation. Your video at about you just joined for a few. Then you got a call from the sub collector of the PDDRD.
Yes, sir.
You get a call that Mr. Such and such, if the minister of such and such is such and such, that he is visiting the block for such and such program, and where suppose say a cow is distributed among the whom you have said, 10 to 15 of his supporters are going with him, and please arrange their lunch for them also. You check out that there is no contingent fund, there is nothing to provide lunch to these people. What are we going to do?
sir, in this situation, I will first take a detailed account of what they are for what purpose they are coming, and that sector of people from that rural area, I would suggest them and would call them and meet, and will organize a meeting with them to provide a best facility along with my own contribution, so that, sir, we can also provide a good service to our guests.
Okay. Now, the best answer if they put certain question to you is like this. You tell that I will ask the officer who told you this or any other senior officers. That's why I am new here. I do not know, I don't know how to handle all this, please tell me how to handle this. But side by side, tell them very clear that I will not be party to any case of corruption or any case of putting undue or illegal influence on anybody for other. Are you getting my point?
Yes,
So you tell very assertively that where I will be polite and sociable, but I will not be party to any case of corruption or putting undue influence over anybody. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
I will try my seniors and other colleagues how these things are handled since I am a new person. But you add this list. You getting my
Yes, sir.
point? Now tell me what is the job of the Tahsildar?
Sir, the Tahsildar is the executive magistrate. He collects the land revenue and also settles a dispute regarding land issues. Sir, he also looks after the areas where the revenue for the government can be generated, like in mining sector. He guards and puts a vigilance over the sand mining and other areas, so that much more.
Yes, first is revenue management.
Yes, sir.
Revenue from wherever it comes.
Yes, sir.
Then land management. Land, who is the owner of land? You answer it correctly. Then issuing various certificates relating
Yes,
to
sir.
land, relating to who are the new owners. If somebody dies, who are his descendants and that stuff. Caste certificates.
Yes.
This is the work of the. Besides this, he is also manages the disaster.
Yes, sir.
Planning measures to be taken to contain effects of disaster, assist people when disaster takes place, and providing relief after the disaster. Are you getting up?
Yes, sir.
Major jobs. One, revenue of all types, as you mentioned, from
Yes, sir.
mines, from sand, from various things that is on the land. Then land management,
Yes, sir.
including disputes, and then issuing various types of certificates, like descendants who are the descendant certificates, legal heir certificate
Yes.
that is called. Then legal heir certificate, income certificate, and all these things. And then finally disaster. But clearly try to make up what is to be done. Then you had qualified for ICAR.
Yes, sir.
Cost account, works account, what is this ICAR? I'm so sorry. Agricultural account.
Sir, Indian Council of Agriculture Research, sir.
Agricultural, right? Award in this. College of, oh, you are a BSc AG graduate, na?
Yes.
Now tell me, GST tax. It was earlier something else. Now the government has decided to revamp the GST, those grades and the rate of tax. Why it was done so? And what will be the benefits on account of this new vehicle?
Sir, the reducing GST rate would increase our consumption.
What were the detail? What was the GST rate, sir?
Sir, earlier the rates were 5%, 12%, 18%, and 28%, sir. So now it has been reduced to 5% and 18%, sir.
You leave it out to 40% and 0%.
Yes, sir.
Tell me now it is 4. Earlier also 0% including mentioned.
Yes.
So that we mentioned 5. Now it has been reduced to
3
4.
Yes.
Major grades are 18% and 5%. Why it will happen?
Sir, it is mainly done to increase our consumption, so that
Consumption.
yes, sir. Sir, the reduced rate will help us. Will help the people to do much consumption expenditure, and the consumption expenditure will lead to more manufacturing. So it will develop the manufacturing sector, and with the development of manufacturing sector, our employment will be higher, sir. And as our employment will be higher, then our socio-economic condition will become better. And with socio-economic condition becoming better, our political representation and political affairs would be, sir, we will able to reach.
Here another question you ask. When these products, upon whom there is a reduced GST, they can be also exported at a competitive price.
Yes, sir.
Are you getting a point?
Yes,
But
sir.
another next question would be, due to the reduction of GST, don't you think our government's income
Yes.
from the GST,
Yes, sir.
which is the major income of the government, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Yes.
It is the major income of the government. That will come down. In case it's come down, how will government find money for all kinds of things, starting from security, from developmental aid services, welfare activities? But how do you respond to this?
Sir, GST reform was needed because, sir, in a way we wanted to increase our manufacturing, and the collection which we were doing through our taxes would now be collected through our consumption.
What do you mean? Collected through consumption?
Sir, means when we were applying 12,
See, the tax, whatever tax they collect, direct or indirect, that is the kitty with central government, from which all kinds of expenses are made. The major contributor is GST.
yes,
If the GST comes down, how do they meet the expenses? That's what I'm asking.
sir, reduction in the GST will allow the people for more expenditure, sir. So more,
if they do more expenditure,
yes, sir.
it means GST will further go up, something.
No, sir, the collection from that would be make up through our manufacturing and consumption sector, sir.
So the answer is yes, you are saying. Answer is of this question is yes, it will come down for some time, but later on, over a little period of time, again it will go up.
Yes, sir.
Because as you rightly pointed out, because people will buy things
Yes,
where there is a GST and that kind of thing, but immediately it will come down.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's my point.
Yes.
Immediately, the assessment is that immediately it will come down for a year or two, but thereafter again it will go rise up. Such a thing. The agriculture gradually.
So you were working in the bank now.
Yes, sir.
You completed postgraduate in agriculture, now you joined the bank.
Sir, I completed graduation in agriculture. Then after that, I joined bank, and now I'm preparing for.
When the bank was nationalized,
Sir, the bank nationalization took place twice. In 1969, the first nationalization of bank was done. In 1980s, the second nationalization of bank was done.
when Punjab National Bank was nationalized,
So it was in 1969, sir.
what was the objective?
Sir, government wanted to nationalize the bank because the various schemes were not implemented at the grassroots level. The the government knew that without improving our people at the grassroots level or the village level, they would not be able to develop India. So government was formulating and making policy, sir, but the impact of that policy was not reaching at that people. So government failed to nationalize the bank. So
Question may come on this.
yes, sir.
What are the objectives? Objective was, what is the explain that for me? Rural development was given more time.
Yes, sir.
Agriculture was a private sector.
Yes.
Agricultural land was a private sector, which increased agricultural productivity significantly after nationalization.
Yes.
It was a major problem. Because that technology middleman. And we had that recently in the Odisha got a leadership award in agriculture. Leadership award of agriculture, just 15 days back.
Sorry, sir, I have to read on that, sir.
Keep it in mind and go through this leadership award of agriculture because of the record production of food grades in Odisha, record production of rice production in Odisha. For that, Odisha got the leadership award. Not that its productivity is much more as compared to Punjab, Haryana, Tamil Nadu, many other places. But the record production of food grades, just it is running in a better way. That's why they gave leadership award of agriculture to Odisha state. But I want to can you explain briefly what is the tariff that the US government has imposed on this and what will be the impacts and on which commodity they have imposed the taxes?
Sir, in 2019, the general system of preference was given to India, in which our exports were not taxed by America. But when Donald Trump came during the first tenure, he imposed the reciprocal tax, in which he chose the products in which India, the tax which India puts on that product the tax amount which India puts on the products would be taxed at the same value at America. So this was done in 2019, and in this tenure, the second term when he come, he had blamed India for the Russia-Ukraine war, and he had also imposed a 25% more tariff because he is saying that the Russian war is funded by India. So the another thing which America wants, that he wants to enter our dairy and farming sector, sir. What?
Trump says that they have a huge trade deficit. To balance it, they have a huge trade. They say trade deficit with India is much more. What was the trade deficit with India from the US?
Sir, exact amount, sir.
85-86 billion total. Our export value, they are getting $45 to $46 billion.
Yes.
We are getting 85 to 86 dollars. It is bigger numbers. Just keep it in mind.
Yes.
Now, I will review of you. Now, okay, personality, okay. On that day, you understand Odisha, of course.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right. This will suffer very good. So that is suffer.
Otherwise,
କିନ୍ତୁ ଟିକେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଯେହେତୁ ଆପଣ ଅଛନ୍ତି ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ and you are agriculture graduate, banking related agriculture matters, they may put to you some of it sir जोटा पढ़िबे आपण को प्राइस पाइबे very well आपण सब पढ़िबे agricultural finance केमती ही परियो फॉर अपग्रेडिंग Odisha agriculture that may come, like for instance cold storage.
Yes, sir.
They can be financed by banks
Yes.
in productive areas, like having small industries, like agro processing industries. Right? For instance, Fulbari, full of mango plants, small mango. That Bahrain of Haryana, Achar Kurki, people built. There is a Odisha small things like that. Little bit of purchases of technology and other things. The local districts can get more. Say question thorough.
Yes.
Institute, they about national interest account, Odisha developmental plan for 2006. I would have question finally account for the Western Odisha, the Posala movement is.
सर एटा मेन सर रीजनल इंबैलेंस पे होची तापर इकोनॉमिक डिस्पैरिटी भी रहउची सर तापर हम इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर जो वेस्टर्न ओडिसा रही छी बहुत माने एभे रिसेंट देखले बहुत हिच सर बाकी माने पास्ट 20-30 इयर्स देखले एते सर इन कंपैरिजन टू कोस्टल एरियाज इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर डेवलपमेंट तेही नथला आ मेडिकल कॉलेज खाली गुटे थला हमर बीएसएस मेडिकल कॉलेज जो बुल्ला रहतला तापर सर अदर रीजन भी होची हमर कल्चरल आइडेंटिटी जो कल्चरल आइडेंटिटी जेमति हमर संबलपुरी लैंग्वेज से डायलेक्ट
that is very important. That's the right answer. It's solve that. Like, seven problem also. Solve language. It's words, this, that. That is not absorbed in mainstream Odia.
Yes, sir.
Getting my point?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The second point also, culture, tradition, dance, they are common. But many of which has been absorbed.
Yes.
I mean, in the sense that, but the mainstream Odisha pop music or modern music, dance, etc. are all sound.
Yes.
That has taken care of a little bit.
Yes.
It has been all of the value. It has set up radio community.
Yes, sir.
You can take it to account.
Yes, sir.
So, upon take speed, take slowly or take for recommendation. Try to speak before your friends. Take low speed of changes that could try to increase it a little bit and but we are not ठीक है you can make it. वो जहाँ पर आप कितने interview के लिए
सर 18th रे सर 18th
ये बहुत right है अपना छुट्टी नहीं छोड़ना नहीं बोला नहीं करी
ना फिर जी
तो बस ही prepare कर रही है तो यहाँ कर सकते हैं 3-4 दिन आगे असली और सारे पढ़ाई करें इस क्वेश्चन की कौन सा एडवाइस देंगे वो अब स्टार्ट प्रिपेयरिंग कर लो छुट्टी नहीं प्रिपेयर करो
यस
चला ये भी गुड चांस है
बैंक से तो एग्रीकल्चर ट्रेडिंग के लिए लिंक अच्छी और बैंक से ट्रेडिंग के लिए रुरल स्टोरेज rural infrastructure can be called incident because plan incident project karo and they will bank close.
Ella,
Yes.
thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much. SOURAV.
Yes.